Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first annual Radri collaboration project. I'm your host, Radri, and today's topic is Japanese film. Now, I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite Japanese film? Whoa, one at a time, please, one at a time. You know what, as a matter of fact, I like new YouTubers. Let's go with the new people first. I see a girl there. Let's go with the girls, because everybody on YouTube watches girls. Nobody watches guys.
My name is Mime, and my favorite Japanese film is probably Tokyo Monogatari or Tokyo Story. It's long, old, beautifully shot, and incredibly kind of culturally important. I just love it.
Tokyo Story. Any girl who tells you she likes art films is a keeper, I'm telling you.
I also love Rashomon.
Mime, you're making me blush, stop it!
Hey, it's DK here in Japan, and my favorite Japanese film is Shall We Dance, because I am a hopeless romantic.
Okay, great, let's move on to the next person. Don't give me that face, I got to move on, okay? There's other people in this collaboration project. Wolfhaven 13, can you hear me? Alright, what is your favorite Japanese film?
And my favorite movie is Moonchild because it got me right here and up here somewhere.
Let's see, who do we have here? Ah, Uncle Buck!
I'm from Under the Rock.
Okay, I'm sorry. From Under the Rock, how are you? What is your favorite Japanese movie?
It would have to be the black and white 1960s samurai flick, The Sword of Doom. And the reason I love this picture is because it is the taxi driver of samurai movies. Only there are no yellow cabs. It's just a lot of kicking ass and flying swords and flying limbs. The way I like it.
Hey, so I'm Ploy or Ploy SR08.
Ah, Ploy-kun!
My favorite Japanese movie is Kai's Club because the story is beautiful and the guy who is the main character has a really cool white hair.
Hi, this is Hiroko Channel.
Hi, Hiroko Channel.
My favorite Japanese movie is Akunin. It's a bit sad story, but it's based in Fukuoka and Saga, close to where I grew up, and the casting is great.
That was sweet. Thank you for participating.
I'm Yoko Shibata from Hanafubuki.
Ah, Hanafubuki. I love your videos. They're very, they're very minimalistic, which I like. Being minimalistic is not easy. Okay, what is your favorite Japanese film?
Banshun. Late Spring.
Why is that your favorite Japanese film?
It's perfect.
Why is it perfect? Hanafubuki? She's gone. I must have that effect on women, I don't know. Just disappear, get up and disappear. Oh well, next person.
Fox 34, my favorite film is Izzo.
Izzo? You like that movie?
Cinematically, it crushes any film that tries to test its barrier.
That's it? Out of everything you could have said, you just say, that's it? That's all you have to say about it? You don't talk about the cinematography or how great it is experimentally? Alright, whatever. Next person, please.
This is Steve the Chi Ranger.
Ah, Q Ranger! Kwai Ranger? I'm not sure. You know, you got a very daunting voice. You know, I think you'd be perfect for this little show called Paradise Hunter. I think the nominations are up, and you should try to nominate yourself next year. Well, don't look at me that way! What is your favorite Japanese movie? I'm sorry.
My favorite Japanese film is Rashomon. And in a word, for the time it was produced, that film was original.
こんにちは、Help Me Find Parents の田中健です。
Ah, Tanaka Ken. How are you?
一番好きな日本の映画はですね、トトロ。なぜかっていうと、
In Japanese animation, I especially like all of the dramatic dubbing. The dramatic dubbing always gave it an interesting effect. It always made everything much more dramatic than it really was. That's one thing I loved.
Hey Radri, what's up, man?
Hey Jason!
I know you're gonna edit this, so here.
Yes, I'll edit this. I'll edit this into a little collaboration project I'm making.
I have a channel here on YouTube called My Argonauts, which I'm sure, let's see over here, maybe Radri is putting in a little box or something for you.
A little box. I think I have one of those. Since this is a hard drive box, I mean, maybe this might work. The little box you wanted?
My favorite Japanese movie is by a director named Hirokazu Koreeda, who did Nobody Knows. But this film was from about 10 years ago. It's called Afterlife, or in Japan, it's known as Wonderful Raifu.
You made that up!
Basically, the plot, in very short, is people die. They go to this kind of purgatory, and a team of people that work there help them recreate their best memory. And they kind of film it and make it into a short video kind of thing that they then take with them for eternity. I'm not a very religious person, but the film deeply moved me. It makes you think about things beyond, a movie that simply entertains. I find it profound and wonderful to watch and well acted. That's probably way too long, huh?
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, Jason, I'm just being an asshole. You're talking about this movie, right?
Okay, bud. Hope you can use one of those, man. Peace.
Yeah, I'll use both of them, except mixed together.
Hey Radry, this is Ozzy78, here to tell you about my favorite Japanese movie.
Ozzy78, okay, excellent.
It's from 2009 and it's called Robo Geisha, written and directed by Noboru Iguchi.
This guy really deserves more subscribers. Go sub to his channel now. Now.
Okay, one sentence why I like this movie. Okay, imagine Kill Bill, RoboCop, Memories of a Geisha, and Transformers. Getting it on hardcore porno style.
Huh? What? Who? Porno? Movies? RoboCop? What?
The baby that would come out, Robo Geisha. Best movie ever.
Okay, Mr. Ching Chong. Throw one at me.
Oh, Radry, this is Mr. Jing-jong, also known as the Aimless Cook. My favorite Japanese film is by far Tampopo. Really, Tampopo is a cinematic celebration of food. That's all there is to it.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't do that! Don't do that again! There's only a few movies that can do that. There's like Schindler's List, there's Pleasantville, and there's a few others. But never do that again. Scaring me.
Konnichiwa. Scumbag Thunder Dash. My favorite J movie is Dawn.
Yeah! VHS!
Macross. Super Dimensional Fortress. But it was one of the first movies that introduced me to Japanimation. And that's creating my love for Japan. Sayonara!
Is that a remote control? No, 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 no! Whoa, 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 Just Miyabi. It's too close. Okay, what is your favorite Japanese film? Just Miyabi. Wow, too close.
Just Miyabi likes Gake no ue no Ponyo. Ponyo is so cute.
Wow, that's Just Miyabi, thank you. That's just too cute. That's like a cute explosion in my face. Ugh.
Hey, I'm Ido013.
Is that your username or is that a prison name? Wait a minute, is that Hitomi Kitamura on your left there? Okay, I'm sorry. What is your favorite Japanese film?
Survive Style 5. The reason why I love that movie is because it's funny. There's action. It's action-packed. It's funky, and there is Tadanobu Asano plus Vinnie Jones in it. You can't miss it.
Okay, next we have Runny 999. Before I ask you what your favorite Japanese film is, Runny, next year, I'm planning to make another film project, and I was wondering if you'd be interested in starring in it. Maybe not. Okay, what's your favorite Japanese film?
I don't really know about Japanese movie, but I would say Ashita no Joe 2. Tomorrow's Joe 2. It's a very old anime movie. I can't forget that movie because of the ending. Every Japanese guy know how he dies. It's the scene he died is too famous in Japan. So I want to die just like that if I'm going to die.
Hey, it's Lucidity, and I love so many Japanese films, but I have to pick one.
Whoa! Lucidity, what's going on with your... What's going on? New York is like... Is there an earthquake over there? Why is the whole camera moving?
And I'm gonna go with Gohato, which is also known as Taboo.
Oh, that's a gay movie. That's what they said Brokeback Mountain should have been.
So I love this film, and I love it because of its great storyline, kind of unique storyline. The its amazing characterization and its use of Matsuda Shota's brother as the main character.
Okay, who do we have next?
I've got issues.
Okay, who was that? Was that Jesus? Jesus with an Australian accent?
Tokyo Brando here.
Oh, Tokyo Brando! Okay. Alright, what is your favorite movie?
And my favourite Japanese film would definitely have to be, at the moment, Niku Daruma.
Hey, what's up? This is Chris himself 84 on YouTube.
Chris himself 84, okay, German Chris.
My favorite J film would be an animation called Akira. It's one of the first animation movies I've seen.
Where'd it go? Did you see that? He just had the film in his hand and it disappeared. Where'd it go?
It's a milestone in animation movies, Japanese animation movies, and it pretty much put the whole animation scene on the map here in the West. So yeah, it's one of my personal favorites.
I'm Broad Lady Japan.
Hey! Broad Lady Japan?
My favorite Japanese movie is Nankyoku Monogatari, Uncharted.
Excellent! Okay.
Because I like dogs and it was touched on my heart. See you.
No. Don't go! I'm telling you, I have this effect on women. They just leave. They get up and leave. They tell me what they want to know and then they just leave. Alright, thank you, Bra Lady Japan.
My name's Sunny. This is Japanarchist.
Wait a minute, is that grammatically correct? Can't you just say, this is Sunny and I'm Japanarchist? Or this is Sunny and my name is Japanarchist? Or am I Sunny and Japanarchist? Or I'm Japanarchist but I'm not also Sunny. My Sunny name is also part of my name Japanarchist. Or Japanarchist is my fake name and I just go by the name Sunny.
And my favorite Japanese movie of all time is Tampopo, because it's a funny, quirky, clever celebration of my favorite thing to eat in the whole world.
Haggis. Beets. Stuffing. Chef Boyardee.
Food.
Hey guys, Tony Gaijin here. My favorite Japanese movie would have to be Okuribito.
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 Yes.
Or the English translation, Departures. I really like this movie because it really shows just how different a Japanese funeral is compared to other funerals.
Hi, this is Mick from the Mick and Fumi channel, and one of my favourite Japanese movies is Zoo, a collection of short horror films which have all been put together and to look like Creepshow. It's awesome, check it out. See yous.
No, don't go!
Hello, Adri. This is Capine Jedi, and yes, I am in a towel. My favorite Japanese film is The Happiness of the Katakuris. This movie is really quirky. I guess the shortened version of a plot would be like a family buys an inn near Mount Fuji. They're hoping they can get all these tourists to come. The first guest they ever have commits suicide, and they're like, they don't want the bad publicity, so they bury his body out in the yard. Anyway, they start accumulating all these bodies.
Dead bodies everywhere!
And it's actually a very kind of dark comedy. They don't actually kill any of the people, it's just what ends up happening. I guess I love the randomness of it. I love there's literal dance sequences just thrown into it. These almost Rocky Horror Picture style cutscenes of music. I love the family. I just think they're really quirky, and I really wish Japanese families were more like this. Or if they are like this, I wish they would act like this around me, which they won't because they're Japanese. That's the movie. That's one of my favorite Japanese films.
Did you just bow to me? We must be suffering from Japan damage here. Hey, there's a knock at the door! Who is it?
Busan Kevin. And you know what? I'm honestly not very well versed in Japanese cinema, so I'll tell you about the first Japanese movie I ever saw. Years ago when I was living in South Korea, I rented a video of a movie called Battle Royale. And Battle Royale was absolutely shocking for me. A movie where a group of middle school students are sent to an island and they have to fight to the death. Insane premise for me.
Hello subscribers to the Radry channel.
Victor, who are you talking to? It's only me here.
If you've seen my videos, you've probably noticed that there are a lot of movies here. Whole bunch of movies, right? You can see I've got, in this room alone, I think I've got 700 or more DVDs and such, TV shows and movies, and it just goes on and on and on. Because whoever dies with the most DVDs wins.
Okay, Victor, I give up. This is all I have. You win. Alright. You've won. You have won the DVD battle, but you haven't seen the last of me! This will be a battle to the death of DVDs. Shit.
Why we're here today is to talk about Japanese movies. Radri apparently made a video a little while ago complaining that Japanese movies sucked. If you want to speak in generalities, American movies suck too.
What? That's not true! That can't be true! That's impossible!
I actually studied a bit of film in college.
Make way for the film major!
Like every kid, you want to be a writer or actor or a director, and mine was to be all three, I guess.
Victor, get on with it. What is your favorite movie?
I don't know who I'm talking to, but...
Victor, that hurts. Don't say that.
This is Kids Return, one of my favorites. It's got some scenes in there. It's beautifully shot. It's got some really, really long scenes, which you don't see anymore because, everyone knows MTV ruined cinema. And at the end, he's like, man, our life is over, isn't it? Because so much has happened, right? And they've grown apart and they're not friends anymore. And they're like, oh, our life is over. And the other guy says, what are you talking about? It's just begun. I like that.
So you're probably wondering, what is my favorite Japanese film? The truth is one of the things that brought me to Japan was Japanese movies. I love Japanese movies. One of the best things. I have here like Takeshi's one, I love Kitano Takeshi. Takeshi's over here. Have Pulse, great film. The Idol by my friend Norman England. The Japanese film Zatoichi. The original one, Ran by Akira Kurosawa. By far my most favorite Japanese film would have to be Seven Samurai, one of my all-time favorites. And let's see, Noriko's Dinner Table, the prequel to Suicide Club, probably one of the best. And we have here, whoa, what is this? This is not mine. This is not mine. Okay, you never saw that, you did not see that. Okay, then we have like Osaka Tough Guys, and we have Afterlife you saw, and Dead Alive, which great film. Okay, thank you guys, I really appreciate the clips that you sent and put together for me. This is Radley, Eiga Kantoku, and you're not.